MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Number 64 will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's really struggled at the big league level. Look, his ERA is over 5 for his career. And honestly, I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to have to be a starter. This is a big game for him, and see if he can drive that ERA down and give his team a chance to win.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 16.
Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there, and a rather easy first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's hitting over .350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Narvaez is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 0-2 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have out single. Then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
And Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up on MLB Network. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
First pitch of the at-bat. Melky Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Sanchez fields it cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The White Sox are challenging the
All right, so
play.
here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Yanked on the ground down the line. On the move again from first. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Chris Young. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, one away.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down there at the milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all the different positions. He's a really good defender.
Here's Brock Holt now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. swing and a liner. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Throw won't get him.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again, they're off to a good start.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Andrew Benintendi.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Holt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here's Mookie Betts. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 3 and the White Sox nothing. Here's Todd Frazier now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Todd Frazier.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox.
Number 61.
And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia, you talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty, don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
In now, number 61. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Got him. Fishing that time, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 61 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in, Matt Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Set to get his day started, Carlos Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi is after it, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Sale sets. 1-2 on its way. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. White Sox leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Chris Young.
In now, Chris Young, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Third baseman.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
1-0.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the box now, Sandy Leon, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Holt rounds the corner and is headed home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox lead it 6-0. Kevin Smith will be next. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So digging in now, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Adam Engel has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Omar Narvaez 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
From the stretch. A bullet to first base.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Frazier.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Standing in now, number 61. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Into the box, Matt Davidson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Carlos Sanchez.
In now, Carlos Sanchez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Bradley is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here on the south side. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Swing and a line drive. Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 6-4. Striding in once again, Kevin Smith. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
This is line to left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder Adam
digging in to try
Engel.
it again. Adam Engel. Now here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sales ready. Here's the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They trail it here 6-4. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Here's Chris Young. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Young waiting on the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cabrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still lead it 6-4. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez.
And
He's
off
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hit hard to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, number 61.
Digging in, number 61. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, it's pretty rare you get 2 good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Davidson.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this pick and low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line toward the gap in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I'll tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners off for second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leon is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Red Sox 8 and the White Sox 4. Digging in once again, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
From the stretch, Kevin Smith is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And he's retired, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Juan Minaya is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 37. Juan Minaya.
Jackie Bradley Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Engel is in pursuit. 1 away.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. This is line to left. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Chris Young comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He brings it in right in front of the tarp.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Brock
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox leave 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Designated
Here's Todd
hitter.
Frazier now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Sandy Leon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
Visiting Red Sox on top in the 8th inning as you get a look at the line score to this point. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67.
Digging in, number 61. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Right fielder, number 61.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 24.
Ready now, Matt Davidson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Sanchez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Kevin Smith will be next. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Engel.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Fernando
attention,
Abad will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief
Red
now
Sox,
as he'll make his 10th
number
appearance of
58.
the season.
Fernando Abad.
Here's Melky
The left
Cabrera.
fielder, number 53.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A windup and the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We've played 8 full, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. A nice look there at downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's Mookie Betts. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Tommy Kahnle enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Craig Kimbrell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, number 21.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, number 61.
Now at the plate, number 61. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Davidson.
In now, Matt Davidson. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Sanchez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. That first pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The 1-0. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Anthony Swarzak takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Anthony Swarzak.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So we got him looking there. Pablo Sandoval goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Blake Swihart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Swihart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. This remains an 8-all tie. Pablo Sandoval is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 48.
Blake Swihart will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
23, Blake Swihart.
Standing in, Kevin Smith.
And
on the
leading
night,
off for the
he's
White
2 for
Sox.
4 with a pair of singles.
Kevin Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Chicago earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Anthony Swarzak claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anthony Swarzak. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Craig Kimbrell. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Taste